As he said, I do work with the kids, and I care about the kids, and so I wrote some shit for the kids. And it goes like, this was kind of inspired by Obama a little bit. Just a little bit by Obama, but not really. And it goes like this. When I was a little kid, I dreamed of becoming the first ever black Batman. Because Lord knows my old neighborhood of Park Hill needed a defender. You see, the people there had been beaten purple by the gang war between red and blue. But to defend my old neighborhood, you'd have to fight the police too, because the heroes behind them badges were just pretenders. And I remember watching the Discovery Channel when I was just a little kid and thinking, why don't the zebras just run the lions over? Yeah, they're a prey species, but they outnumber the predators like 10-1. And then looking out my window at the flashing lights of a cop car and feeling like, well, goddamn, in this country, a prey species is what I already was. Have you ever just wished that you were powerful? Like God in the book of Genesis, when his words transformed into the sun, when he decreed, let there be light. And then there was light, and it was shining just like he said it would be, as if his words were manifestation of his might. Like, remember that we were made in his image. So if he peers into my pupils and his reflection ain't perfect, then it's my personal purpose on earth to tell that dirt to get to stepping. Because to achieve greatness or to be lesser takes the same amount of effort. It's about where you sacrifice versus where you want your blessing. Because without question, the first lesson they should have taught us in kindergarten was that words are magic. Because all you have to do is pass air through your lips and people can read your mind. So be mindful of the spell that you were casting. Because if you speak a dark curse into life, you could destroy someone's soul, even if you were only 5 years old. How long have you been abusing your power? How might we maneuver knowing that our marriage was mangled because we misused our magic? And that slavery is passed down when we curse at our kids. Why do you think they call it a tongue lashing? Some black kids learn Willie Lynch before we learn the alphabet. Then they wonder why our reading scores hang below the others. Who needs jails and institutions where you can hear him speak and know that the child's already trapped inside the language of his mother? But if the intent that orders a word decides the spell that is spoken, just change the order and the intent, and that spell can be broken. You see, words are like tumblers on a universal lock. Use the right combination, unlock anything you want, from a degree to a new job to a house on South Beach. To nab the woman of your dreams, you must possess mouthpiece. Asking it should be given. Poets pack power inside their mouths. The pen is mightier than a sword, and there was ink pens all over my house. Because if a bullet can take a life in 4/10 of a second, then I could change a life in 4 minutes or less. Where you got shackles on your mind, use the key of your speech. Uplift your tongue. You ain't got to be Jesus to teach. Speak from your heart. God is already there, and that's powerful. Gunpowder politicians, platoons, and jet planes can't penetrate the people plotting to put hands to the reins of the destiny. Grab hold of prophecy. Plow through your oppression to your promise. Don't matter if you black, poor, white, or speak Spanish. It's about relationship. Evil never wins without our help. So the good transform themselves. The oppression will vanish. Weapons formed against you only prosper when you pull the trigger. So let them fall from your hands. Grab hold of your brothers and your blessings. We are the electric lines that God's power flows through, and it is time that we strengthen our connections. Let the word go forth from this moment. If predators want to play this game called death, they got to play it alone. Evil and bullets have no authority to tell me to tremble. Go take your war machine and shove it in the dirt and grow a flower or two. Plant a seed and watch what real power can do. But the people keep stepping triumphantly, masters of the space between our hearts and our tongues, thus everything in our sight. Let lions learn to be a prey species. I fall into their knees, and in the hearts of the believers, lovers, and life givers, let there be light. Thank you.